Alrighty. How you doing out there? This is Santuck Man coming to you from the Podbean Fisherman's View on Life. Just checking in with you, let you know how things going. I know it's been a minute. I've been running, so I ain't got the time to be doing what I gotta do. But hope everybody's kicking. I just talked to one of my fourth cousins, and she's just as crazy as I am, so I know we related. That's off of my 23andMe account, just in case you all don't. Got in contact with me, and we are now talking about seeing one another or something. When I go back to Virginia in a couple of weeks, I'll go see her, maybe. But everything been going good so far. Working on my house, working on the doggone 23andMe thing, trying to get me right. Get me right, I'll be good to go. Making some changes in the life. Less people, better off you'll be. So it is what it is, you know. So anybody out there, where's Daniel? Where's my friend Filthy Breakfast? Where you at? Got Filthy Breakfast out there. We'd love to talk to Metamorphosis again. Don't know where they at. Hope they're doing good down there in Mississippi. Metamorphosis husband and wife team. I hope I didn't run y'all off. Come back and say hey. But anybody in there? Say hello. Anybody out here say hello? Let me throw a hello out there and see if anybody want to come in. Then I'm gonna say hello out there to Maddie and David. Hope you're doing good in the hope you're doing good in the Marines. Stay safe. You know. But anybody out there would love to talk to Daniel again down in Brazil. I hope his show. Let me see if I could find my followers and find them. I follow everybody that comes on here. So if you wanna get followed, I'll follow you. Let me see if any of my cousins want to come in. I'm gonna invite them. Tell my cousin I just met that I am live right now. See if any of them want to come in and holler at me. Sent 10 of them a hello. But I was watching a video on YouTube, and this guy was talking about group financing. That's where you take your 5, 6, 7 cousins that you really like that got the job going on, got good credit, 650 or above, got employment, and you go down there as a family to the bank and say, we would like to get a group loan based on our income, and we will all be paying for it. We will all be paying for the loan collectively, and that way you'll be able to buy multiple unit apartments or a big home Let's say on $1 million house is $4,000, $5,000 a month. If you get 6 of your brothers and sisters or family members, 6 family members, because a mansion has about 8 to 10 bedrooms, depending on what type of mansion you get. Get 8 family members to go in with you to the bank. It's got a good job. You can buy a mansion with a family. Be able to pay the bills with a family. But if you don't know you got 50 people right around the corner that you're related to that might want to do that, you're missing out, man. You're missing out. So I don't know what to say. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some family members around me that are willing to do that. I got my call-ins available. Anybody want to call in? Nobody has joined the room. Nobody want to talk to the bald guy. But anyway, I was doing some observation, and I see that there's a lot of people out there in the trades fields that don't have anyone to train underneath them. And there's several businesses that if you go into the shop, you see 55, 60-year-old men that are in the trade shops, and they have no apprentices. None. So not only is the work is being done and is going to come to an end eventually because there's no youth. I'm in a town now. I got to do my video podcast. I'm gonna go out and be downtown in my little hick town that I'm in. We have nothing. No kids running around in the neighborhood. The park is dead. Everybody's working. So it's like a retired community, and you hope the few 25, 20-some-year-olds don't leave off because they're just dying out. I say about it in the next 25 years, it'll be a dead town. No one moves to it. You can't sell a house in it. Whole bunch of deer hunting go on. How many people out there like that? Growing up in a small town has its advantages and it has its disadvantages. The advantage of it is you don't have to worry about crime. Cost of living will be a little bit cheaper, but you had to travel to get that cost of living, meaning your job might be 30 miles away. So you're putting 60 miles a day on your car, right? So that's a lot of miles. So you got to have good transportation. If you don't have that, then you find yourself in the same boat that everyone else is in of trying to get a job. If you ain't got transportation, you still got to pay bills, right? You just don't come for free. So that's the disadvantage of living in a small town. One of the advantages of living in a small town is you don't have to worry about crime. There isn't much. People ain't gonna rob you. Point blank rob you. For the most part. For the most part, you can walk the streets pretty good down here. Nobody bothers nobody. What? And then you can have a good piece of land, no neighbors. But if you're one of those people that need neighbors, country life isn't for you. Find yourself just out there. Ba da 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 da. Doo-doo-doo. Pretty shoes. But anyway, where's my Uganda? What part of the world were you at? Yeah, my South African friend. Where are you? And my Ghana friends, where are you in Ghana? Nobody wants to come on and talk to the ball guy, man. I'm mad. I need to go fishing. I'm be putting my fishing, not my fishing. I'm gonna be putting my guitar up for a fishing place. So somebody got to give me a fishing place in their backyard, around their neighborhood. A nice development that has a lake. Doo doo ba ba. If I had my saxophone, I have my intermission right now and get that taken care of. Be playing some saxophone music instead of sitting here breathing into it. But anyway, there's some good people that somebody call in. Let's see who am I following. I think it stops when you start talking to other people. I ain't for sure. Follow myself. But anytime you say hello to me, I'm gonna follow you back. I don't know if you follow me or not, but I wish Daniel down in the Brazil, who has his own place, own talk show, podcast, will come back on and holler at me, man, so I can see your update. Because you told me you was going to use that idea I had, and now you ain't here. And so hello again. Hello, Daniel. I called Daniel out and see if he gonna respond. Filthy breakfast, you out there anywhere? I'm gonna do just 15 minutes maybe tonight. See what I get out. Just chilling in the country, man. Chilling in the country. Yep, chilling in the country. I have some pretty pictures up there on my podcast messenger board. Fisherman's view on life. And life is like falling apart for most people. I know it is in certain areas with me. Anyway, things are going good with my rehab of the house. When you got somebody to know what they're doing, it make rehabbing much better because I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. I know what a hammer is. I can hit you upside the head with it. But I ain't able to do no skills like a person that know what they're doing. So you one of them people out there that got them mad skills and nobody believe that you can even walk and chew bubble gum, but you can put an engine in the car, build a house. You know, whatever you want it done. Whatever you want to get done, you one of them people. That's all right. Well, I'm gonna call it a day because I got some stuff I got to do. So this is the Santuck man saying, hey, if you got some people, if you want to find out your family members, go to 23andMe, get you a DNA test done. I know everybody got that conspiracy. They gonna know I'm pregnant, and then they gonna tell my mama. So That's all right. Nobody gonna know it. Get your DNA done. Find out if you got some folks around you, man. Do that group loan borrowing. Go over there and start a business with some good people, whatnot. Well, anyway, whatever you think that is good for you, you should think about doing. Because I'm just tickled to death from my doggone DNA thing, and now it's just getting better and better. So my fourth cousin to talk to me. I got 15 more hits on my doggone 23andMe. So I'm doing pretty good in the hello department from family members that I've never had the privilege of meeting. So it's one of those things. And now I'm just gonna kick back and try and get as many of them as I can. Mm. All right, so one of those things. All right, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and call it a day. I might come back on late on the night. Nobody didn't drop in and say hello to the ball guy, the fisherman here, but I'm gonna come back next time, okay? Y'all be good. Peace.